sound in the background. We don't need them, but it adds to the natural spontaneity, doesn't it? So while I was on the train, trying like crazy to put something in the basket, I refrain from going into detail, but I'm always forgetting things, me, so I end up with like more than one, and then I still forget to use them. So I had 6 caskets in my basket. I had 8 bollies in my trolley. Oh my golly, such a folly. I'm such a trolley dolly.
The size of that one.
Well, I'm too old to be a dolly. Yes, that's a large sweet potato in the background. Off my trolley, bought another brolly. That makes 8. Such a folly, for God's sake. Big mistake, no break. I left it on my bed and must be getting brain dead. What a train wreck. Now I'm standing in the rain at the bridge. And now there's not much room for a mushroom. I squashed it in my bag and there's not a smidge. After a very nerve-wracking moment, in the queue at the aquarium, I panicked and left my microdose portion under the ledge of the pillar. Imagining the scene on Crime Watch TV. Just like me to get pulled to one side and asked to empty my bag. Under attack, looking guilty, nervous and shifty, convinced I'd be arrested. I thought I'm protected by my need to medicate, but still stopped and searched at the gate. But it is a Class A drug, isn't it? Even though you're microdosing. What the fuck? Just like me to get arrested in London and put in the cells in the dungeon. What can you say or do or think? You should be cool. Have a wink. And don't ever think about mushrooms because they're all good fun. And I even bought some more on Portobello Road and I lost them as well. Would you believe? I put them on the desk and I told him when I rang live. When I rang up to complain, he showed me video footage of myself. It was insane. I had 6 bags, a brown one, a plastic one, a white one, and he said, there you are, putting them into that bag there, the right one. And I looked and sure enough, I put them in my bag, but I must have dropped them out when I walked onto the road. So somebody's got 2 lots of mushrooms that day. It's not fair, is it? I had none. Started off with loads and ended up with none. I've gone back to my normal mushrooms, which I buy in Sainsbury's. They're still very good for you, but they don't make me feel at ease. So I have to go back to microdosing because that's when the potency takes over. It's overflowing and it's good stuff. So I've got to get some more because I've never got enough, but I mustn't lose them. Doesn't make sense. All these things I do don't make sense. Don't throw them away. I'll have them, Liv. I'll have them on top of the burger, Liv.